What if I could stop time? The consequences of an epic and dramatic power. Imagine for a moment that you possess an extraordinary power, the ability to stop time. The world around you freezes, people freeze in their tracks, and you become the only being in motion. What would you do with this ability? Would you use it to fulfill your dreams, correct past mistakes, or simply enjoy moments of tranquility? In this video, we'll explore the consequences of stopping time, delving into a universe of epic and dramatic possibilities. But before we begin this fascinating journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any of our adventures. The power to stop time, a blessing or a curse? The idea of stopping time is undoubtedly seductive. Imagine being able to prevent an accident, study for a test, or even have a moment of peace amidst the chaos of everyday life. However, this ability comes with a series of consequences that can transform this blessing into a true curse. The loneliness of stopped time. By stopping time, you would become isolated in a frozen world. Human interactions, laughter, hugs, and even arguments would cease to exist. Loneliness would become a constant companion. You could have all the time in the world, but the lack of connection with others would make this experience bitter. Life is made up of shared moments, and by interrupting the flow of time, you would be depriving yourself of the essence of humanity. The weight of decisions. With the power to stop time, you would have the opportunity to reconsider your decisions. However, this ability would also carry immense weight. Every choice you made would have consequences that could extend far beyond what you could imagine. By trying to correct a mistake, you could create an even more complex and painful chain of events. The responsibility of manipulating time would be a difficult burden to bear. The butterfly effect. The famous butterfly effect teaches us that small actions can have big repercussions. By stopping time and making changes, you could inadvertently change the course of history. A simple gesture, like saving a life, could trigger a chain of events that would result in catastrophic consequences. The timeline is delicate, and by trying to shape it, you could end up creating a future you never wanted. The loss of the value of time. Time is a precious resource, and its scarcity is what makes it valuable. If you could stop time whenever you wanted, your perception of time would change completely. Moments of joy, sadness, and learning would lose their meaning. The urgency to live fully would dissipate, and life would become a sequence of emotionless events. What motivates us to seize every moment is the awareness that time is limited. The question of morality. Stopping time also raises complex moral questions. You could use this power for your own benefit, such as robbing a bank or taking revenge on someone who wronged you. However, these actions would have ethical repercussions. The line between right and wrong would become blurred, and you would face dilemmas that would test your integrity. What is more important, your happiness or justice for others? The impact on personal relationships. Human relationships are built over time, and stopping this flow could harm the dynamics between friends, family, and partners. You could lose the ability to build meaningful memories, as every shared moment would be interrupted. Furthermore, distrust could arise. Those around you could question your intentions, leading to emotional withdrawal. The quest for eternity. Ultimately, the ability to stop time could lead to an insatiable quest for eternity. You could become obsessed with preserving moments, trying to capture the essence of life in a frozen state. However, this quest for immortality could result in a purposeless life. The beauty of life lies in its transience, and by trying to freeze it, you could lose the essence of what it means to live. What have we learned? Stopping time is a fascinating idea, full of possibilities and consequences. While the temptation to have this power is great, it is essential to reflect on what it truly means to live fully. Life is a tapestry of experiences, emotions, and interactions that shape and define us. By considering the idea of stopping time, we are led to question the value of the present and the importance of each moment we live. Redefining success and happiness. If we had the ability to stop time, how would this affect our definition of success and happiness? We're often led to believe that success is tied to material achievements or life milestones, such as a degree, a job, or a house. However, by stopping time, we might realize that true happiness resides in the little things: a smile, a sunset, a moment of genuine connection with another person. This reflection could lead us to reevaluate our priorities and seek a more meaningful life, even without the ability to manipulate time. The value of impermanence. Impermanence is one of the most fundamental characteristics of life. Each moment is unique and therefore precious. If we could stop time, this uniqueness would be lost. The beauty of a sunny day, the emotion of a reunion, or the sadness of a goodbye are intensified by the knowledge that these moments won't last forever. The ability to stop time could deprive us of the opportunity to appreciate life's transience and learn to cope with loss and change. Reflection on the future. Finally, the idea of stopping time leads us to reflect on the future. If we had this power, how would it affect our aspirations and dreams? The pressure to achieve goals might decrease, but we might also become complacent. The pursuit of a better future is what drives us to grow and evolve. By stopping time, we could lose the motivation to strive and develop, resulting in stagnation that would prevent us from reaching our true potential. If you enjoyed exploring the consequences of stopping time and reflecting on what it would mean for our lives, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here, we discuss fascinating topics that make us think and help us better understand the world around us. Subscribe to the channel and join us on this journey of discovery and reflection. Final conclusion: life is now. Ultimately, the idea of stopping time invites us to value the present. While the fantasy of possessing this power is intriguing, the true magic of life lies in its fluidity and the ability to live each moment intensely. Instead of wishing to stop time, how about embracing impermanence and enjoying every moment? After all, life is a journey, and each step we take is an opportunity for growth, learning, and connection. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment with what you would do if you could stop time and how it would change your life. See you next time.